Diving Coach of the Year, Adam Solati, Purdue.
Steele Johnson in his first platform competition is your champion. David Godiah has won gold.
At Purdue, we have tried to engage the greatest minds around the world to make sure that we are training smarter and maximizing all the resources at our disposal. One piece over the last 10 years that we have worked hard to put into place are all the training tools that are necessary for one to compete at the highest level of this sport. In addition to a state-of-the-art training facility with a full complement of springboards and towers and a complete dry land area with 4 dry boards, trampoline, spring floor, etc., I believe there are 2 areas of our training that I believe are most essential. The first is our spotting belt system.
I personally love the belts. I get in the belts every day. We have a belt over the dry boards, over the trampolines, even over the tower.
Adam pulls us in belts every day, so coming in as a freshman not knowing how to spot, especially on backs and gainers, Adam has completely changed how I view diving. Being in it every day has taken me from completely hating backs and gainers to I ask him if I can do more reps of them every single day.
Most pools I've been to do not have belts at all, so when you learn a dive, you are literally just going up and learning the dive by yourself. But since we have belt systems in place, Adam can pull us in the belts so we do that dive without fear of smacking on the dive because he'll let us down in the water gently, so we'll get more reps with that dive before we do it on our own. The belt system is something really unique that I've not really seen anywhere else.
It's a daily routine for me to pull both dry and wet belts for anywhere from literally 2 to 5 hours a day. You know, why are they so important? Well, it varies per athlete and at any given time in the season as to what we might be working on. We might simply be working on consistency, repetition, and strength, or in a sport like diving where the levels of anxiety and fear can be extremely high. The belts can give us an opportunity to eliminate much of that and break down the process into separate parts and work the pieces individually. Now, always emphasizing the fundamentals. When the rain falls and the floods come and the wind blows, we will find out whether or not your house is built on a rock. You know, those storms and pressures will come in the heat of a major competition, and we must build a solid foundation upon the rock of hard work and disciplined fundamentals. Another piece of our training system and facility that I am extremely passionate about is the use of our state-of-the-art video analysis system. One of my coaching principles is that it's not my job to primarily teach you how to dive, but rather to teach you how to think how to dive. I believe it is really important that I foster an environment where you can become a student of the sport. We aid in that training by providing 16 video playback systems throughout our facility, as well as 4 computer systems spread throughout the facility with the state-of-the-art software on it. You know, there is no question that the intellectual engagement of our divers has contributed greatly to the success at Purdue. As we seek to set the bar on the cutting edge of technology, support roles and systems, this is vital to be able to train with more efficiency and effectiveness with less waste and undeveloped aspects to our training. This includes things like our dryland facilities, our video systems, our video analysis systems, our wet belt training, the development of how I write my workouts even. We are always seeking to grow, develop, and change for the better to utilize our time, our energy, and resources in the most effective way.